homologous series. Okay, now listen. First thing is, now I will ask you to turn your books like this, widthwise. देखो, तुम्हारा कॉपी है ना, कॉपी को ऐसे टर्न करो widthwise. ठीक है, फ्रेश पेज में लिखोगे. वो फंक्शनल ग्रुप के लिए एक पेज छोड़ देना, उसको लिखना होगा कॉपी में. अंडरस्टूड? Are you following, children?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you write on top. Top वाला एक margin होता है ना, when you turn it around. वो margin के ऊपर capital letters में, लेकिन थोड़ा छोटा. Write down homologous series of alkanes. Homologous series of alkanes. General formula. Homologous series of alkanes. General formula CnH2n plus 2. CnH2n plus 2. This much will be on that single line. Okay. Now after that, children, turn to page 197. Now listen, let me tell you, explain one or two points to you. Dekho, molecular formula, all of you know what is molecular formula. Understand, it tells us the exact number of atoms of each element present in the molecule. Are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, molecular formula, if you write it showing the bonding, it is called structural formula. है कि नहीं, हम लोग किए थे. Structural formula of butane, I'll show you. Structural formula of butane will be written like this, let's say. ठीक है. And then you will have all the hydrogens. See children, you have to fill up the hydrogens. I'm not filling up because ये cursor handle करना मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल है. इधर उधर सब चला जाता है. Yesterday I got one of my students to make the structure on the board. उसका भी ऐसे ही हाल था. हमको लग रहा था कि मेरा ही हाथ फिर सेट नहीं है. वो his hydrogen was going somewhere and carbon was going somewhere. Now listen. So this structure, did you see? This is C4H10. So C4H10 इसका molecular formula हुआ. Understood? C4H10 is the molecular formula. ये उसका structure हुआ. कैसे कार्बन और हाइड्रोजन bonded है. Did you follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अब इसका हम short form जो लिखेंगे, that is called condensed formula. For example, इसका short form में हम ऐसे लिखेंगे, CH3 पहला कार्बन पे 3 हाइड्रोजन है. So CH3 सेकेंड कार्बन पे 2 हाइड्रोजन है. So CH2 थर्ड कार्बन पे भी 2 हाइड्रोजन है. So CH2 again, and फोर्थ कार्बन पे 3 हाइड्रोजन है, CH3. Did you follow, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is called the condensed formula, which is the short form of the structural formula. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
It is called
Yes, ma'am.
condensed formula. ये condensed है. Condensed formula तुम लोग लिखो. Okay, this is structural formula. Structural. Structural formula, and this is the molecular formula. Did you follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood, all of you? Where is that fellow Dandaria? Where did he go now? Now, did you follow, children? Now, I'll give you one more example. थोड़ा सा तुम लोगों को clear होने के लिए. Okay. Now, C4H10 is the molecular formula. Now, you count and tell me, are the molecular formula and this structural formula number of atoms same hai ki nahi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Same
ma'am.
hai? So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is the molecular formula. This is the structural formula. Followed?
Yes, ma'am.
अब इसका कंडेंस फॉर्मूला लिख के बताएंगे. देखो, पहला कार्बन पे 3 हाइड्रोजन है, सो CH3 लिखेंगे हम. ओके, सेकेंड कार्बन पे क्या है बेटा, बताओ.
एक हाइड्रोजन.
एक हाइड्रोजन और नीचे क्या है? एक CH3 है. एक CH3 ग्रुप है कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
एंड इस पे एक CH3 है. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
This shows that पहला कार्बन पे एक 3 हाइड्रोजन है, दूसरा कार्बन पे एक हाइड्रोजन और एक CH3 है, और तीसरा कार्बन पे एक CH3 है. Is this clear to you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay, so that is about the how molecular formula, structural formula, and condensed formula are written. Is this clear?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. Now listen, children. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to make you write down the homologous series of alkanes. Okay. Now that copy you have turned it like that. अब columns बनाना है. सुनो properly. चार कॉलम चाहिए. सुनो, पहला और दूसरा कॉलम कैन बी नैरो, 1.5 inch maximum, and remaining page उसमें third column will be slightly larger, fourth column will be little smaller than the third column. कुछ बुझाया?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
देखो, पहला 2 column should be narrow, ठीक है. तीसरा column should be little bigger than the fourth one. Did you get the idea?
Yes, ma'am.
हम जैसे नोट्स
अब
में दिया
बनाओ
हुआ
चार
वैसा।
कॉलम. क्या बेटा?
जैसे नोट्स में दिया हुआ वैसा।
हाँ, जैसे नोट्स में दिया हुआ वैसा. हाँ, नोट्स में एकदम वैसे ही. Now see, the first one is methane. Methane का common name भी लिख लो, because कभी कभी ना उसका common name use करता है. So you should know it's called marsh gas. Methane. If you have that this thing, take it out and see, na children. You have the table with you. That's absolutely fine. See, methane molecular formula is CH4. Structural formula is 1 carbon and 4 hydrogens. You know how it is written, na? 1 carbon and 4 hydrogen. Okay, and then the thing will be CH4. Condensed formula will be the 4th column. That will be CH4. Are you following? Children, look at the PDF that I sent you. Organic chemistry ka notes. Mila?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
चिल्ड्रन वो क्लासिफिकेशन में वो सेकंड वाले को साइक्लिक कर दिया था तुम लोगों ने.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I told you there is a mistake there. A हटा देने के लिए. I hope you all have done it. So first alkane is methane. See, parent alkane लिखा हुआ है first column का heading, second column का heading molecular formula, third column का structural and fourth column का condensed. Understand? So now children, I just want you to write down only this one table, not the others. I am going to make you do it with me. Then only you will understand better. Understand? Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Up
Yes, ma'am.
to pentane, you will write down this table. That's all for today. Understand? I don't want to put too much of this thing on you and then you'll make khichdi out of everything. Only homologous series of alkanes to be done. Understood? It's very simple. देखो हर step में एक CH2 बढ़ते जाएगा. Because homologous series है. You know the adjacent members differ by a CH2 group. है कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Look at
ma'am.
the formula. हर कंपाउंड नीचे जाते जाते एक एक CH2 बढ़ते जा रहा है. Understood? Is that clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Harshit, you can stop the recording.